Good afternoon, everyone. We're very excited today to have some exciting visitors here, visiting us here in Cookeville, Tennessee, from Estonia. You traveled quite a bit to be here with us today. Very excited about that. Thank you so much for coming here. Why don't you quickly introduce yourself, please, for our audience?
So, hi, my name is Arnold. I'm from HUUM, and I'm the expert manager for the North American markets.
Hi from my side as well. My name is Mihkel. I'm the CEO of HUUM and really happy to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Really excited to have you here. And we've collected a couple of questions from our customers, potential customers, other folks on the internet that we're very excited to ask you and hear what's news about HUUM products and what exciting things you're working on. So let's dive right in. So what sets HUUM apart from other brands in the market?
We are very nature focused. If you look at the drop heater, it reminds you of a droplet. If you look at hive heater, it reminds you of a beehive. If you look at this cliff heater, it reminds you of a cliff because it has steps. We also have won multiple design awards, the Red Dot Design Award in 2015 and in 2021. All of our heaters have a great amount of stones, which will guarantee you a pleasant steam. And then the third thing that separates us is our control system called the UKU. Our control system allows the sauna to go up to 10 degrees Celsius, which means 230 in Fahrenheit. And we have the option to one sauna session to last up to 18 hours. So the options are 1 hour, 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, and 18 hours.
Basically, each of our heaters is designed to give you a bit of a different sauna experience because people are different. They like different things. For example, if you're a person who trains on a daily basis and wants to have a quick and pleasant sauna after training to relax muscles and so forth, we would recommend you to go with our drop heater. It heats up quickly and it gives you a pleasant steam. On the other hand, if you're a person who likes to bring the family together over the weekend and entertain friends, then perhaps the Hive, which is a much bigger heater, is more suited. You have more stones there. The heating takes a bit longer, but then you can run it for multiple hours and just get the best heat and steam that is out there and just enjoy sauna. So it really depends what is your lifestyle, what you would like to get out of a heater, and of course, according to that, we can select you the right heater, or our partners can recommend you the right heater for your sauna and for your sauna habits.
If I'm deciding between a drop and a Hive Mini, how should I be thinking about these two heaters?
If you have a compact sauna, then the drop would be a better choice because it's wall mounted. It doesn't require as much safety distances. If you're looking for the best experience in terms of steam, then the Hive Mini or the Hive would be the choice, the way to go.
What's the difference in stone capacity between those heaters?
The drop has about 120 pounds of stones. The Hive Mini can have almost the 3 times the amount of a drop heater. And the Hive can have up to 5 times the amount of drop heater in terms of stone mass.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
And that's going to make the biggest difference in terms of steam, I guess?
Steam and your overall sauna experience.
So what type of maintenance should I expect to have to do on a HUUM heater?
It really depends how much you use your sauna and the heater. But in general, we recommend our clients to check on the stones inside of the heater and on the heating elements about like once per every 6 months, just to see that everything is okay. If you have any concerns, please talk to our resellers who are trained, who can definitely provide you tech support and guidance. And the overall aim is, of course, to offer you the best sauna experience. So it's still worth checking the stones and heating elements every now and then to make sure that they are all good.
So what should I check for when I do these, this check every 6 months?
Okay, you can just kind of check cold stones, not hot ones. If they start to get a bit brittle, then it's of course time to change the stones. Heating elements, if your visual check shows that some elements have been bent, it may be due to perhaps wrong temperature sensor positioning, or you have been pushing the heater a bit too hard. If you see some of those kind of defects appearing, please consult your reseller as well, and they can support you further with these cases.
The way to check your heating elements if they're working or not is you take 1/3 of the stones out, so all of your heating elements are visible, and then you just turn on the heater. And if all the heating elements are glowing, then they're still working.
So which stones work best with your heaters?
With our heaters, definitely the rounded stones, because it complements our heaters very well.
So HUUM is, as you mentioned, an Estonian company, a beautiful part of Europe. What did it take you and your company to enter the US market?
Yeah, it's a very good question. We've been established in Europe for many years now. The market share is growing, and we see a lot of potential there. On the other hand, we see as well the wellness boom in the US and the growth of the sauna market in general. For us as a company building sauna heaters, it's very important that when we enter a new market, that we meet all the local requirements as well. Requirements covering the use of sauna heaters or other electrical components, because the main thing is to keep our end users safe and sound, so to say. So we've partnered up with local certified parties who do testing of equipment. We've gone through certification processes, and today we have all the approvals required for the market. So it's great to be here. We expect that the sales will grow as well in the US. As we are developing new heaters or bringing new heaters on the market in Europe, we also look at bringing them to US once all the required certification processes have been gone through, and we have the positive feedback that the products are ready for the market.
And that's a separate certification process, right? You go through that in Europe first, and then in order to get into the US, you have to do a separate certification process, right?
Yes. So there are international standards that work globally. US certifiers have taken a bit of their own approach, and they kind of use some additional tests, but we have been using those standards to verify that yes, the heaters are suited for the market.
So how does the HUUM tech support work? If I buy a heater from one of your resellers like the Sauna Place, if I have a problem, what should I do? Should I call the number in Estonia, or how does that work?
End customers would definitely need to reach out to their resellers like the Sauna Place, who have gotten the best tech support and the customer support trainings available on the markets, and they can be more than sure that they will be well looked after.
So any new exciting products that are in the pipeline that you can tell only me about, nobody else?
Yeah, many. We actually are working constantly. Our R&D team is working on software upgrades, so smart controls. We see a great potential on bringing these to a new level using AI and other means. We kind of work on our current products, which are in constant kind of evolution. We have received a lot of feedback from the market. We know how to improve them, but aside of that, we are also looking at bringing new products to the market. For example, we have a very cool new wood burning heater coming out in a couple of weeks' time. This heater is certified to be the cleanest heater in the world, basically.
That's awesome.
And it's also a very, very efficient heater. So that's a very exciting product we are happy to release. But we are working on some other secret projects as well, and new electric heaters, which will be changing the market a bit as well in relation to bringing out something new and exciting. So there's a lot of exciting stuff happening for us, and we really hope as well that the US market will soon see some cool stuff from HUUM.
We're definitely excited about these, but for today, I just want to thank you for coming by. It's been a pleasure of having you over, and we're definitely excited about your presence in the US market, and we're very excited reseller of HUUM products in the US. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us, and let's take this sauna world to the next level.
Let's do it.